Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Diluvian Winds. Looks like an old walrus. And it is storming something fierce outside. Chapter 0, Day 1. Everything you need to know to start your journey. My lighthouse is a mess. This unhinged weather and the constant catastrophes keep destroying whatever we manage to build. What a life. In any case, there's nothing else for it. We must rebuild. Gah, I'm too old for this. Good morning, Guardian. I'll wait for the next caravan. Let me know if I can help in the meantime. Ah, there you are. Although our lighthouse is resistant to stormy weather, I'm afraid our other buildings don't fare so well. Let's wait for daytime to start working on those. All right, so we have different periods of the day. I think we hit space. We should start clearing out the debris. We'll need to recycle this wood. I'll take care of it. Just let me know where to go. Okay, so you... we're going to clear this. I'll remove the debris. I should be done by this afternoon. Every activity is exhausting and lowers my morale. If it ever reaches 0, I will have to rest and won't be able to help anymore. Okay. Oh, well, we've got someone else. Greetings, Guardian. I see there's a greenhouse still standing. If you assign me to it, I'll forage for food there. Good idea. Producing resources is survival 101. Okay, so for Evelyn, we're going to put you to work. And buildings produces a small amount of vegetables, 15 fruit. So they are actually better adept at the greenhouse. So you get these different animals and you want to kind of put them where they're best suited for, if possible. I'll probably be done by the end of the morning. The production of resources is dependent on many factors: morale, travelers, species, and weather. It is your responsibility as the keeper to make sure these tasks get assigned efficiently. It is your home after all. It seems everyone is busy. Time to move on to the next phase of the day. Okay, so we have camera movements. Zoom in and out. All right. Next phase of the day, because they are working. And they are hungry, so we're going to go down here to our campfire. After work, it's time to rest. There's nothing better than a good binge to improve everyone's morale. The fuller the pot, the better we'll feel afterwards. Keep an eye on food reserves, however. It's better to have some extra food saved up. A varied meal will give us different bonuses. Remember to mix up your ingredients and quantities. The flood is better with big folks like you around. Your generosity deserves a feast. So you may fill your pot with the various edible resources you have in storage. Traveler morale will be affected by the amount of resources in the meal. The recipe and its effect will change depending on the ingredients you use. Okay, so we only have green salad. So you can see here, it based off of how much you put in is how full it is. And it also kind of tells you like where they're going to be. So here they're green. Now they're turning to blue. And there's really no benefit between those two. So I'm going to do this. This is going to be a green salad. Oh, come on, fill the pot. Okay, fine. I was being stingy. Okay, so they are going to eat. It's a very interesting eating mechanic or eating visual. Animation, that's the word I was looking for. And then we go into the night. The fire is the key to our survival. If I let it go out, travelers will not see the lighthouse, and I will become isolated from the rest of the world. Each day, the weather will have a varying degree of impact on the flame. We can maintain the fire by giving it sources of fuel. However, the items used for fuel are also materials required to build and reinforce the village. The future probably holds some difficult choices for us. For now, however, we have enough wood to keep the fire going as strong as it can. So here we have the fire. So you may feed the fire with the items you have in storage that can be used as fuel. The weather lowers the fire strength. If the fire goes out, you have to revive it or you lose the game. The stronger the fire, the faster the next exiles will find the lighthouse. Okay, so we are going to... We always want to get this as strong as it can be. We're going to confirm that. It won't go on anytime soon. Travelers will see it from far away. So as much as we can, we want to keep that going. So we have the caravan arrives, new travelers. We assign travelers to the task. And then dusk, we share an evening meal to boost morale. And then we deal with the fire. And this is also a weather chart. So tomorrow is going to be a little foggy. And then we're going to have cloudy. So, day 2. So here we go through and we are going to confirm. So we have no travel request, no travel request. Residents are a few days out. Our next travelers are still a few days away, so no arrivals today. Let's tackle morning tasks. So we can also zoom out. It is a bit foggy. All right, so these are both squirrels, so definitely want to hold on. Okay. I know why. I was like, why are we not doing anything? We have no travelers, so we're going to skip this stage. And then they're going to come down here for their task assignments. If I make a suggestion, you do not have the means of wood production. I'll take care of that if you'd like. Good idea. We have the ability to build a woodcutter's cabin. We travelers are looking for places to take refuge in during our journey. We come from different skills, try to use our best. Let's build a woodcutter's cabin. Okay. So here we're going to build a woodcutter's cabin. Build it right here. Got it. Okay, and for you, we should keep building up our food supply. Very well, I'll wait for an assignment. So, Evelyn, we're going to assign to the greenhouse. Great, everyone seems busy now. They should be finished by dinner time. Okay. So that's going through. We're going to advance to the next section. Okay. The exiles' morale impacts their work. This traveler has no strength left and will automatically rest during the next work phase. B, this traveler is exhausted. A good meal might perk them up. C, this traveler is in good shape. A good meal would make them feel great. D, this traveler is satisfied, which improves their resource production. And E, this traveler is happy, which greatly improves their resource production. So we will continue. It's time for me to go back on the road. I shall be on the next convoy out of here. I'll check on you if I'm ever around here again. Thanks for your help. You're always welcome. Have a nice trip. Okay, so we definitely need, because we're capped at 40, so anything we have less than that is just going to go to waste. So let's, yeah, if we do that, that puts them up to the really satisfied, so we can confirm that. They are both super duper happy right now. And then we'll go on to our next. The fire is very strong. No one can miss it. The fire can be seen far enough away, and the next convoy will be here tomorrow. It's sometimes smart to save resources. So, which I think I'm going to do. Not only that, but I've only got like 20. So we can skip a day. That's one reason why I like to keep that up as high as I can. Day 3. This is still in chapter 0. And we should have our convoy arriving. Weather. So it's going to be cloudy, and then windy, and then light rain. A convoy just arrived as planned. Travelers looking for a rest, a refuge, or a meal will stay here for a few days. Let's welcome them as best we can. Climate imbalance forces travelers to move constantly. A caravan of refugees will arrive in your hamlet from time to time. With Elmer leaving, we have 2 available spaces. Who are the new visitors? So we have Bianca and Morgan. And we collect those. We'll also be able to have like more housing and stuff later on. Let's see how we may help each other. Let's move on to the morning. Bye, Elmer. All right, let's go back. Elmer will hop into the little thing and move on. Each traveler stays for a given time. When that time is up, they leave with the next caravan. They will continue to help you until that caravan reaches your hamlet. Any accommodation deprived traveler gets a morale penalty every evening and leaves with the next caravan. If new accommodation is built before their departure, they will automatically stay. Okay, so fortunately, I don't think any of these, this traveler has no request, this traveler has no request. So fortunately, they're all good. So now we're going to move on to the day. Hi, everyone. Say, I haven't eaten any bugs for weeks. Do you think I could set up a bug husbandry here? Of course, I was actually dying to try some more varied recipes. You will like it, mark my words. We bears are experts in producing insects. Let me show you. So here, we're going to do a blueprint. And he can do she could do a bug terrarium. Now you have to build from the bottom up, and preferably, well, I guess from there, but you can always go in. So I usually just start here. All right, my workshops aren't the only thing setting us apart. All species have their own bonuses. We squirrels can produce more vegetables than anyone. I see, so I must account for each of your characteristics to optimize what you can accomplish. So Evelyn can still work. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So I want you, because we still need to make sure that we're keeping up with our food production. Although bugs will help. And here, we're going to be able to work in the woodcutter's cabin. The world of Diluvian Winds is home to many different animal species. Each species has its specific features. Their respective knowledge gives them the ability to build different types of rooms. They also specialize in the production of certain resources over others. So, like for here, the squirrel bonuses on cultivating like veggies but not fish. Beavers really good at doing wood but not vegetables. And yes, there are otters in this game. So that is, everyone's going to work. Resources go in. Bug place is available. The recipes you discover and their effects are documented in the recipe book. Now, I've actually played, so I actually have all the recipes documented. So, but all we can do right now is really the green salad. Let's go ahead and do... Yeah, let's save a little bit and do that one. Let's go ahead. Okay, they are munching on that. And now it's time to take care of our lighthouse. We do have some wood. We definitely want to make sure that that stays up. That's going to leave us with 8, but that's okay. And that is the fire for the night. Day 4. All right, we still got a couple more days. Our guys have no requests, so we're going to be able to start getting some insects. What is yours? Wood, veg, or veg wood. Hey, I'm building something. What would be most useful for the community? We mainly need wood, so we get 20 wood or 10 vegetable, or we need more vegetables. 20 vegetables or 10 wood. Honestly, I think we need more wood. Because we're doing good with food. So there we are. We don't have any caravans coming in, so we're just going to go ahead and skip that stage. And we're going to come over here. Now that that room is built, I can start setting up our bug husbandry. I'll take care of it right now if you'd like. As for me, I'm looking for traveling buddies. I would love it if you sent me to work with another traveler. Okay, so here we have Bianca is going to do bugs. Evelyn is really good. Well, we could do woodcutter. And Morgan is a mouse, but can we not house as one traveler storeroom? Okay. I was hoping to build some more rooms, but that's okay. I've got time for that. This entire game is over, I think, 8 chapters. Okay, so everyone is assigned. So we're gonna go to the next day. Oh, look at that. We've got more wood than we know what to do with. So we really need to deal with making sure we have enough storage. Let's add insects to the menu. Each dish has its own effect, so make sure to try out different ingredients and quantities to discover them all. So let's... You know what? Let's do a little bit of... Oh, that's all of our... insect spring rolls. There we go. Look at that. So they are going to eat. And we can go on to the fire. The fire is bright, but not very bright. Some weathers will reduce the fire more than others. Careful with the wind. So yeah, so we're going to really do this. Now, if you see that it's 73, but that's red. So we're going to confirm this. And when we hit space, I think that should go down to 40. We're on day 5. Yeah, so basically all of our extra wood just got tossed. So we don't have a caravan coming in. So let's go to... And yes, there is stuff underwater that I was just looking at. We should improve the lighthouse's housing capacity. I could build some housing with the appropriate amount of wood. Great idea. I have a small supply of wood that can be used for this. So we need to build some housing, and we're going to build a house right there. The more housing the lighthouse contains, the more travelers it can simultaneously accommodate. Awesome. So here we're going to start being able to do our stuff. No, we're going to have you... I need food. And Bianca, I also... Okay, what can you build? Worm terrarium and housing. I'm going to have you work in the worm terrarium because I need y'all to make food. So let's go up. Okay, I definitely want to make sure that I want to make sure I use up as much of the veggies as possible. So right now we're going to have green salad. We can have ratatouille. What if I do another one? Yeah, there we are. A vegetable and insect bento. That looks perfect. And then they're eating, and now we're going to go on to the light. Okay, the fire is strong. No one can miss it. I think we're good because it's only down 1. So as long as we can keep it down to only 1 or 2. But it is going to be raining, so we are going to want to make sure that we keep an eye on it, especially in the next couple of days. Day 6. All right, and we should have a new caravan. Okay, so we are going to have 3 housing. It looks like Morgan is the only one that is staying. So if we have Enzo, will be a squirrel, so that would be really good to produce vegetables. We have Kara, who does slightly improves travelers' morale, which is in the garden. Woodcutter's cabin, so they're really good with cutting wood. I do think I want at least a squirrel. Do we have any more? I think we just have these. Okay, so who do we not want? Let's do Kara because we haven't had a beaver before. Let's get a bear because I need to still get the insects. And which one of these? So they're both going to stay 2 days. I'm looking at who is going to have. So they have traits. Here is if the meal includes fish, production, vegetable, fish, insect, and wood. They probably get something else. When the weather's foggy, thick fog +2 to morale gain, production, vegetarian. Since we're not going to be fog, let's go ahead and pick this one, even though we're probably not going to have fish. I believe the otter is the one that has the bonus to the fish. So let's go ahead and confirm that. So say goodbye to those. And then we can come over to our next phase. Okay, if you change your mind, you can still click the cancel button task before entering the next phase and assign your traveler to a different task. I think I already did that once. Move a room allows you to move a room you already built to a free spot in exchange for some resources. This action will keep the traveler busy for the day, and both locations will be inaccessible. So ideally, you should place buildings where you want to because it can be a pain to change them. The weather forecast isn't good. There will be a storm in the next 3 days, which may cause dangerous waves that will come crashing against the lighthouse. Waves can vary in size, but the rooms closest to the ground are always the most vulnerable. We must reinforce our rooms if we want to avoid losing them. It costs resources, but it's still better than going back to square one. The island regularly undergoes apocalyptic phases during which natural disasters will strike the hamlet. Such phases are shown on the weather display by a string of red forecasts with disasters. One or several disasters will manifest during apocalyptic phase, the nature of which is shown on the weather display alongside its danger level. This information will help prepare the hamlet for it. Each phase ends with rainbow weather, which heralds the return of better days and grants several boons for surviving the bad weather. So here we have a tsunami, so the 2 lower floors are at most danger. Okay. So we're going to do Enzo. Hold on. Is everyone reinforcing? Yeah, we can reinforce. Good. This room will now have an extra health point. It should survive the next catastrophe. The downside is, well, okay, I want some more bugs. Enzo, we're gonna have you work up here. And hold on. Yeah, we're gonna have you reinforce here. Did I? Hold on, because I was trying to... Okay. I'm gonna have you reinforce this one. And I'm gonna actually have you, because I've got another day. I'm gonna have you working the bugs. Okay, so we're helping, reinforce. All right, and everyone's gonna come together, cross paths, and we're gonna eat, hopefully a little bit. Okay, so we've got, we'll have green salad, ratatouille. That's frugal. Yeah, if we do that, be good. All right, now we got to make sure that the fire's all right, but not very bright. Let's confirm that. And space. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. That fire is really not where you want to mess. And then here is the end of day 7. All right, what have we got? Keeper, someone left materials on the workbench. Take them to storage. Fish or morale? Let's do fish. I don't know where we're finding fish. The caravan isn't due to arrive. So this is the day that we've got to get the bug one. So I definitely am going to have you reinforce this one. I want you up here. And I know it's not ideal, but you can have 2 people up here. So we're going to be eating there. And then I want you to work. I'm going to have Kara work and get some wood going. And that's going to be, and it does tell you like how much everything is going to be. Awesome. So we have plenty of wood for the campfire and plenty of wood for the lighthouse at the end of the day. So you can do like no meal, which is really not great. Okay. So what I see is I definitely need to get that veggies down. Can we do... No, if we do that, then everyone is completely satisfied. We're going to have enough of a fun day tomorrow. Now we need to get the lighthouse in order. We're going to do that. So we're going to only throw out 5 wood. That's not too bad. One of the things I'd like to try to do with Morgan after today is we're going to try to see if we can't get a warehouse. So that way we can do some storage. So that way we can maybe store additional wood, hopefully. All right, day 8. Downpour, tidal wave, level 2. Level 2 hits the lower 2 floors. So that is tomorrow. And then we will have a rainbow day. But travelers have no requests. Everyone's happy. It looks like I've got 3 people that are going to be leaving. So we're going to hit... Do you hit space? I can hit space. A storm rages. This is our last chance to reinforce our weakest rooms. So you can actually see where they're going to be. Can I could reinforce the rooms more, but that's also going to take a lot of wood. Well, no, because I think we're going to end up having to do this anyway. So let's go through here, and we're just going to do the same thing that we did before. There's no sense in having anybody can't have anyone build anything new because it's just going to be washed away in the tidal wave. So they are working. We're going to have, knowing that there's a tidal wave, I would not be eating this close to the water. But we do see that we have plenty of food. Can we do any more veggies? No. But that's good. So we're only throwing away 5 veggies. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Everyone's happy. And the fire is starting to go out. It needs to be reviving. And we're going to have it as strong as we can possibly get it. I think you have all the knowledge you need. Good luck. And here is the tidal wave. And everyone runs into the lighthouse. The lighthouse is actually better prepared for this. I love the animation style of this. They'll get a little bit of damage, so we'll have to do a little bit of repair work. But it's good. It's all fine. Day 9. And now we have our rainbow day. And of course, the travelers have arrived. Yeah, like everyone's like peace out here. Oh, here we go. Ozen. Yeah, we're gonna have some fishing. And then we have Olivia. Brian with an IE. So yeah, we're gonna do yeah, if we're gonna have to have them, then yeah, I think these have extra pages. All right, so we're just gonna get all 4 of them. So these are the otters. All right, let's go here. Now, ideally, what would be cool is you can have the otters fish, but I don't think I have the fishing capability yet. If you lack time or want to experience the game at a faster pace, you can tick the auto skip button above the wheel. Once the tasks for the day are finished, your game will automatically move on to the next day. I kind of like having it like this. Okay, so let's look and see. We're gonna have Brian. We're going to can we or do we need, or okay, I'm trying to, maybe I need to have them build. That's already built. Maybe we need to have them reinforce it. Okay, maybe that's how. Okay, Ilias, we're going to have you work up there because we're going to get some more food. Right there. And then for Olivia, what can we build? We can build a fisher's cabin. So I want to build a fisher's cabin right here. Which will help because that will give us additional places that we can... is this the auto skip? I don't know. I don't really want to auto skip because I don't mind seeing the animations. Don't like the fact that we've got the red hue, but that's okay. All right, so we do have some fish, so let's add a little bit of fish. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of, yeah, we have stuffed vegetables. That should be good. We'll be able to load up and get some more fish. We will be working on that tomorrow. You now have all the information you need to succeed. I believe that's the end of chapter 0. And continue. Chapter 1. Sea harvest. Floating objects may be spotted in the sea. What are you looking at, Keeper? Well, it seems many resources have been washed away. I'm wondering whether we could go gather some of it and see what the seas gifted us. Careful, Keeper, that's dangerous. The waves crash with force and the rocks are really sharp. I know. Wait, I just might have an idea. If we restore this old fishing cabin, we could make good use of it. Oh, nice idea. I'll take care of it. There, we just need to gather the necessary resources. Great, let's get to work. Construction sites are game elements representing the setting up of an extension to the lighthouse. Construction sites require a dedicated number of resources to be completed. Players can stock theirs progressively or in one go. So definitely want some storage. Yeah, my travelers don't have any requests. That's good. Keep an eye on the weather forecasting. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we don't have any there. We have enough food per se. I mean, I'd like to have more, but we have enough to get by with one day. Okay, I'm gonna have you work in here. Can we not? There we go. Ilias. I want you. Hold on. Oh, let me go back to this. What can you build? You can build a pantry, the modest pantry that allows food to be preserved. But I need 25 wood. So that is definitely going to be something that we need. I'm going to have you work at the fisher cabin. And we've already got 2 people there. Hold on. Let's clear that. Have you work here. No, want you to work here. Oh, okay. You. Okay, we can only work one person there at a time. Okay. Then if that's the case, we're gonna recall. We're gonna have you do bugs and I mean, if there. So that will get us 55 wood, plus 55 wood, plus 32 bugs, and plus 40 fish. So we're good. So definitely want to try to get a pantry and storage done. I think the mouse does the storage. And the otters, I think, do the pantry. Okay, so we're going to have fish soup. We can do fish fillet. That sounds good. Or sushi selection. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. We want to have a little bit of wood to go to keep the fire going. Day 11. We're in chapter 1. We've got 1 day until the travelers will be here tomorrow. And I think everyone will leave. So we are just going to go on to the next day here. Definitely want to have you build a pantry. Yeah, we'll put that right there. You get fish. What can you build? Woodcutters can. We're good with that. But I will need some more woodcutter. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and we'll start everyone with there. So that will get us. We'll have more storage. So if you looked at that up top, now we have. I believe it's 60 is what I saw. Where we have more. Yeah, we have more food storage now. Which is great. So let's have some fish soup. Let's do fish fillet. There we go. That looks good. We'll do that. Everyone's still happy because we have a birthday. It's Onson's birthday. It might help morale if we cook them a nice extra meal. Yeah, you know what? Let's, because Austin is a otter, let's do fish. Thank you all so much. All right. But we still have to keep the fire going. And there we go. And we might be able to do it with 1, but not 2. 2, I really don't want to do that. So yeah, all the food goes up to 60. So let's go. So we've got our travelers. I believe we're basically switching everyone out. Maybe? Oh no, we don't have any room for anybody. Yeah, but we have 2 more otters. We have Otis. And that still no travelers are requiring, but we don't have any room. So sad, travelers, but y'all are going to have to go on to the next stop. Okay. So let's come over here. That's okay, because that means that I have these guys until the next one. Okay, so housing. I need more wood. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to beef up some bugs. I mean, that's not a lot of wood, but I'm going to let you do some fishing. And you can work here so that we can get plenty of wood. So hopefully tomorrow we can have Brian work and build a storage. I was thinking it was we can build another house, so we can be building some houses. Okay, so we need to use at least a little bit of that. We'll grab. That makes everyone happy, so we're good with that. Trying to keep a bit of food reserve. Okay. Plenty of wood to keep the fire lit. Day 13. Okay, so we've got violent winds, so that probably means that the fire's gonna go down 3. So we're definitely gonna want to keep up with wood production. So let's see. I want you. Yeah, you can build more housing. So we're going to have another house here. Can you build anything useful? Yes, but I'm going to have you work here. And I'm going to have both of you chop wood. Because I have a feeling that wind is going to cause that to go down. Okay, so they're happy. None of my, oh yeah, my food is, okay, so that's good. Green salad, frugal meal. We'll have stuffed veggies. Let's go up and keep track of the fire. Yeah, so we definitely need to have the fire. That's why I wanted to make sure, because that was like this. And this is why you don't want to let it be any more down than 1, if you can help it. All right. All right, what have we got? Night issue. I find insects tend to proliferate at night in the woods. I could try catching some. Great idea. It'll help with supplies. Insects 10, Brian morale -3. If you'll tire yourself out, better to rest. I bet he would. You know what? Let's just rest. It's wiser indeed. I'll go to bed. Yeah, because sometimes you get like these little things that come up. We have day 14. All right, so we've got 1 level of tidal wave. So I want to do some reinforcing. Coming up, we don't have anybody coming in, so we're going to jump ahead to our construction plans. Now, hold on. So Brian can build... No. Okay, so you're going to do that. Ilias, we've got food, so let's do some protecting. And you know what? This house still needed to be fixed from last time. Maybe. Here. Well, can't reinforce the room when it's in use. Oh, because I don't have enough wood. That's why it's not wanting me to do anything. Okay. New plan. Let's recall you. What were you reinforcing? You were reinforcing the fish. So let's have you work in here. So I really need more. I need more wood. If you can get beavers, that's like the best one. Okay, so let's do. There's a complete platter. Yeah, let's go a little frugal, because we're gonna be. Oh, I should have done more veggies because I've got 75 veggies. That's okay. We're gonna keep that up. Okay, we've got facing the sea. Who's out here? I've spent some time with other communities and have seen them make offerings to the sea. We could try. Who knows? Might as well try. Our resources are precious. Maybe another time. You know, let's try it. It's worth a try. I mean, I tossed away a couple of veggies, so what's the difference, right? All right, so we do have new travelers. Do I have any? Yes, I do, because I have 5. Okay, so I'm going to take all of them. Okay. So I have 2 bears and... No, I have a beaver and an otter. Okay. Bye, guys. All right. All right, so Bren, we do have some. I would like to reinforce that one. We're going to work in the bugs. Clifford, we're going to have work there, and Orlando, we're going to have do some fishing. Okay, so, and tomorrow, or tonight, I guess we're gonna have a, okay, so let's have, oh, we can do I have anything else? No, mash is not good. We can just do the complete platter. That's good. We'll have that. That will help make them all happy. And then we're going to go up to the lighthouse. Fire is very strong. That's great. But we're still going to revitalize it just a little bit. Because we are going to have... I believe this is a tsunami day. Day 16. Yeah, this is downpour. Tidal wave level 1. First level will hit the floor. This is going to be horrendous on... So let's go in here. I'm going to have Clifford. I need you to work there. What else do we need? We can have bugs. Orlando, I'm going to have you do fish. And Brent, can we have you? I don't have enough for housing. Okay. I want you to help. With that. Yeah. we'll have to do some repair work on them, but they're all reinforced. I probably should have reinforced the pantry a bit more, but I don't think I have all the wood, in part because I need to do that. Okay, so let's go for that. That will help keep them happy. We have someone's birthday. It's Clifford's birthday. It might help morale if we cook them an extra nice meal. Clifford, I thought was the beaver. Let's do insects. I think they all end up with morale. So yeah, Clifford is the beaver. So thank you so much. Let's go on. Now we've got plenty of wood. There we go. And we're fixing to lose almost 20 wood. And now on to the tidal wave. As everyone runs, I don't know where everyone else is sleeping unless they have like tents. But I will say that this is only like a little small. This is just the first level. Yeah. Day 17. All right, so it should be tomorrow. Our travelers come in. Travelers don't have any requests, and this is a rainbow day. So no travelers, so we can go down here. And can we... Yeah, we can build another housing. That would be good. We don't have enough for... Now we need 15. Oh, we can do... Let's do that one. Orlando, we're going to have you work in the Fisher hut. And Clifford, I'm going to have you get some more wood. All right. I love how the mechanics are very similar, and they would do very well on a board game. I don't know if this is a board game. We're gonna do a lot of fish, I think. Fish fillets. There we go. Perfect. Let's keep the fire going. And we're good to go. Day 18. Okay, so Bryn and Benz are leaving. Clifford and Orlando are staying. They want to stay at least one more day, which means they'll have to wait till the next time the travelers come in. We're just windy, so this is minus the fire. So we'll see who we get for our new residents. So we have Charlie, who is a beaver. Chloe, who is also a beaver. Billy is a bear, and Oscar. So I'm kind of thinking, okay, so we've already got Clifford. So if I could do... You know what? Let's get Charlie and Chloe. And then we could actually, yeah, we could just get them all. All 4 of them. So let's go. I was thinking we was only going to be able to pick 2, but I've got more housing so I can have more, so I can accommodate more visitors. All right. So that is that. Now let's come over here. Now we're going to be able to scroll. Okay. So everyone's happy. Well, these 2 are really happy. Clifford. I want... Can you do a garden? That has to be in that... if I do a garden, I want it to be above. So let's... Now, let's have you work here. Let's have Charlie reinforce that one. We're going to have Chloe reinforce... Yeah, we're just gonna have a reinforced day. Okay, so who else can we get? We're gonna get Oscar. Oh, because I need different type of thing. Okay. Can't do that, so hold on. I think Billy, we're gonna have work and the worm terrarium, and Oscar, you can help out in, you know what? No. Let me backtrack that. Charlie, you work there. And Oscar, you reinforce that one. Because that gets me a lot more insects and way more wood than I can. Because I need to get the storehouse, and I think that that's a mouse. Okay. Nope, not mash. Copious meal. That puts me down with... Yeah, we'll go all in on the fish. And we will confirm. And we will put as much as we can into the fire. Were it me, I would be like storing all kinds of stuff. Oh, we need to be doing the gathering net. I completely forgot about that. Keeper, I found this while tidying my desk. I think it should be in storage. Vegetables, we have what we need. Thanks, I can use it. So we're gonna go space. Can we... Yeah, let's plan this out. I completely forgot about that. That's on me. So we're gonna have you work here. Charlie, we're also gonna have you work here. Orlando, I want more fish. Chloe... I mean, I could build a garden, but I kind of want the garden to be up top. Yeah, that's all that. Okay, so let's... I know. Have that. Oscar. Here, we'll put you right up there. Okay. That will get plenty of planks, and we should be able to... This should be a nice... A nice enough day. I think I do need the mouse for... yeah, we're gonna have to do... Insect spring rolls. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, I think... Yeah, can we do this? Let's do that. Let's confirm that. Okay. Travelers have no request. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, tsunami 1 high. We don't have anybody in the caravan. Okay, what I would like is for Billy... I don't have enough for... 5 short for housing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. No, we've got to... We've got to do that. No, that's all we can do. Okay, so we're gonna have fish. Billy can get more insects. Oscar will be able to do the fishing net eventually. We're gonna have you do that. How much does it cost? 20 to do the garden. I almost want to do another woodcutter's cabin, but no, let's just do you have there. And Clifford, no, because that's just gonna... Yeah, I don't have anything for Clifford. You have remaining actions, but... I need those 20 for the... So I'm not willing to build anything. Yeah. I don't have anything for Clifford. Clifford gets a day off. Is that optimized? No. But that's okay. Let's see. Okay, so we've got plenty fish. Let's do fish, insects, and curry. Complete platter. That works for me. Because here's the thing, is that that's all my fire. That's all I can do. Day 21. And with it continuing to be windy, so tomorrow is going to be a tidal wave day. And it looks like everybody but Charlie is leaving. Bye, y'all. Okay, so we get... Yeah, we're just gonna get everybody... Oh, good, 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 good. We'll be able to do a warehouse, I believe. Or no, maybe the mouse just does... Who does the warehouse? Okay, well... That's all I... take. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay, first off... oh, we gotta go to here. Charlie is... We're in there. Klaus is also a beaver. Yeah, we can build a storeroom, so we're gonna do... Okay, and storeroom is up and down too. Okay, so I need 25 to do that. I should have that tomorrow. So let's have you work up here. We can do... We've got plenty of food. We have no wood. That's the issue right now, is we have no wood. So let's have you go ahead and grab some vegetables, and then Cleo will do some fish. Okay, so we have... Oh. Insect spring rolls. Oh, we have... Nope, that's mash. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. Unless we can... There we go. Fish and insects curry. Oh, shoot. And I forgot to do the... Oh, here we go. Okay. We do this, and I just need... Yeah, we're just gonna do that. So that'll be the sea net. There you go. They should be able to fish for all sorts of things now. This should help us overcome our current lack of resources. This lighthouse community is extremely grateful to you. Beavers, they're very intuitive. All right. So now it is a tidal wave day. None of our travelers have any requests. So we don't have any there. Room will withstand the disaster. And yeah, the rooms will withstand the disaster. That's not a problem. Once I can get the metal... I see we've got tents. I don't get how it's like, okay, we're all worried about here. What about the tents? Okay. Let's do Charlie. We definitely need You to go here. Klaus. Definitely want you right there. You... storeroom. I don't think... Yeah, no, I need 25 to build a storeroom. I should have that tomorrow, though. Famous last words. Okay. We have you there. Who else do we have? We have Cleo. We can... Thought we could put them out there. Okay. We'll put in there. And then we have Bowie. We'll put right there. Because everything is reinforced already. Because I try to keep up with that before we have issues. Yeah, that lighthouse is going to go dim. Okay. Everyone's happy, but if we go through and don't do... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Can we add... Yeah, we could do stuffed veggies. All right, so yeah, there's our light cost. Confirm. Sea harvest. We need to assign someone to the net. I tried and I didn't see that, but this is where we're gonna have our tidal wave. Now, ironically, when I played this earlier, at a certain point, the tidal waves just stopped. It was really kind of weird because it's like the whole premise is that you get these tidal waves that come in. Everyone's going to go into the lighthouse. And now we've got to rebuild. But first, we're going to build day 23. All right, we're going to confirm that. It is a rainbow day. It looks like we're going to be having a little bit better days ahead. Hey, Keeper, I'm thinking that we and the other travelers could dig into our personal supplies to help you with the next meal. What is it you need? Honestly, I'm fine, but maybe some fish. Yeah. All right. So since we don't have anybody coming in just yet, we're going to have there. Now... Yeah. Storehouse. Right there. Then we need... We're good on that. What do we have? We don't have enough to do housing. We could do another worm terrarium, but we don't really need that. So I'm going to have you... Honestly, can we do... How do we assign to the fish net? To this thing. Okay. Yeah, I need as much of that as I can. Let's do that. So, oh, we got one more person. We're out of wood. Yeah, on second thought, let's have you just have you work there if I'm gonna have someone work there at all. No, and then reinforce the pantry. And then I just gotta figure out how it was to put everything in there. Yeah, we're just gonna go insect chips. Okay. Up here. Lighthouse fire, but we do have more stuff. All right, day 24. We have blue skies, so fire's -1. It looks like everybody but Chloe is leaving. Cleo, not Chloe. All right, so we have Callie, Ben, Carmen, and Baltazar. Glad I got that storeroom up. I wish I could have gotten another storeroom, but you know, it is what it is. All right, what do we got? I found this while clearing out some debris. I can keep it for myself or trade it for something else if you like. No thanks, you can keep it. Why not here? +3 metal. So that would be good because metal is something that we will need heavily. Okay, so that's coming up. Let's do... Okay, how do you assign a character to the net, grants a random material, select a character, collect the fish icon to assign him to the cabin. Oh, okay. Now I want you to work. Callie can be your buddy. Ben will get some worms. Carmen, we can assign to fish. And Baltazar... might have you build another house. Actually, let me do this for Ben. No, so we don't have enough other housing. Okay, yeah, we're good with that. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to expand further up because otherwise I'm going to be short on some stuff. There we go. Should be good. Do I have anything else? No, we're good. All right. Then we're going to go up to the lighthouse. Yeah, we have like 40 wood. All right, with this net, we should be able to gather resources from the surface. So I definitely could have done that a little bit faster, but that's okay. Live and learn, because I kept forgetting that I needed to restock that, and I had a lot of wood that I threw away. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.